Hello and good evening. Today we're talking about the bedtime story, The Little Match Girl. On Christmas Eve, it was cold and snowing. The little match girl walked down a street alone. She had no scarf and no shoes. She was wearing shoes when she came out from the house, but they were too big, and when she crossed the street, one of them was lost, and the other was picked up by a boy. A whole day long, no one bought her matches. No one ever gave her any penny. The street lights were on, and it filled with smell of roasted goose. There were two buildings on the street. One approached to the street more than the other. There was a corner between the two buildings. She sat down there, crouches, put her little feet underneath her body. However, the snowing was too strong. She was getting colder and colder. Her little hands were frozen. They were completely numb. Even a small match would be very useful right now. She took out a match and scratched on the wall. She put her hands around the little flame. The little girl thought she was sitting before a stove. The brass heat and brass handle were all polished. It was very warm. The little girl stretched out her legs. She wanted to make them feel warm. And just at this moment, the light went out. The stove disappeared and there was only a burnt match in her hand. She scratched a match on the wall once again. The light made the wall transparent, and it looked like a restaurant. She looked inside. There were tables with sparkling white tablecloths, and the tables were placed with exquisite porcelains and delicious roasted geese. Once more, a goose jumped out of the boy, with knife and fork on its back, walked toward the little girl. However, when the flame went out, she could only see a thick and cold wall. The little girl stretched a match once more this time, and on this time she was sitting under a lovely Christmas tree. The framed picture was looking at her. The little girl reached out her hands and she wanted to touch this beautiful Christmas tree. But at this time, the match went out again. She scratched on the match on the wall once again. This time, the match lit up surroundings, and her grandmother was standing in the bright light. She was so clear, so kind. The little girl was very afraid that her grandma would disappear like the oven, the roast goose, and the Christmas tree. She quickly scratched the rest of the matches together, and her old grandmother hugged the little girl in the light of fire. They were surrounded by joy, and they flew up high to a happy palace. In the early morning, the little girl was sitting at the corner, with a smile on her red face. She was dead. The snow of Christmas was covering her body. The end.